IAXISRADIO, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Mister, you already know, Jose Rivera coming to you worldwide. Just to remind you, each and every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to the X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show on IAXISRADIO. That's right, we on the free radio app as well as the 365 Live. That's right, Roku, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Apple TV, Roku TV, Fire Stick. That's right, tune in worldwide. DAVON Franklin, Jose Rivera. Keep it tuned.
Good evening, everyone. This is Senator Natalia Fernandez, and you are listening to X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show, and we're on IAXISRADIO.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the X-Tremitiez
ENT
Talk Show on IAXISRADIO, going live worldwide. You know this, each and every Wednesday on the 365 Live, the Roku, the Instagram, the Apple TV, Fire Stick, legal, illegal, anything that you can see on TV. You're going to see DAVON Franklin,
Jose Rivera,
and
Tyler Owner.
With Big Al on the back right there producing the whole show. That's right. Everybody's got things going on. They want to know who's on the go. We got the information for you worldwide, up to date criminal justice. That's right. The news, the weather, the sports, entertainment, a little gossip, but it's all real. Talk Radio.
Yes, sir.
Each and every Wednesday, expanding the horizons and the minds of the many, the youth to the elderly, because that's what we give you, what you need. What's going on, my brother?
Maintaining, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoying the day. Shout out to my cousin, Love Kurt Flirt, VX, you know what I'm saying? We celebrating, our grandmother's birthday posthumously. Today's her birthday.
All right, happy birthday.
Yes, sir. So, and the rest of the family out there, you know what I'm saying? Love you all. Right now we just chilling, man. Just maintaining and, getting prepared for the next chapters, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yourself, man.
Oh, man, just living life to the fullest.
Okay.
Best of my ability. The blessings of God, because we all should be grateful that we all wake up each and every day. Peace King, Tyrone Green, always on the check-in behind enemy lines. Shout out, Bedrin, you already know Wangwan. Yes, King Ja. You already know. Checking in, everybody going live worldwide. Thank you to each and every person that supports the Extremities ENT Talk Show, where we bring you the best of information, but also businesses, independent artists, celebrity artists, all types of interviews, which we have an interview today. And we'll get back into that on the second half of the show. But right now, we're just going to go into the current events. Should we go right in?
Let's go.
All right. Let's speak about the one and only King of the United States.
All
right. He's at it again. The King is at it again.
Okay.
What
is he doing this time?
Oh, well, this time the King is wanting to go to Palestine.
Oh, yes.
And you know that they estimated it will be 21 years of cleanup. All the rubble from all the damages. This man announced yesterday, standing right next to Netanyahu, and proclaimed that they are going to take everything out, move everybody out of there, and make it the Riviera of the Middle East.
Right. Sure.
This man has just lost his rocker. So many people from Palestine just are in uproar the last 24 hours since that speech was made. Okay. Aside from that, he's attacking the Board of Education with Linda McMahon, the wife of, that's right, WWE own wife of Vince McMahon.
She's
former.
And she is now the lead of the Board of Education.
Okay.
And you know what her job is?
No.
To fire herself. Dismantle the whole Department of Education.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's only Trump acknowledging the fact that Vince helped him get to where he's at.
Now, what's the reason behind him wanting to dismantle the Board of Education?
Because he's saying it's a waste of resources and funds, and he's trying to just close out on everybody that turned their back on him. Remember, he spoke about retribution and revenge those last 4 years. He's going to come back and he's going to show everything, shock and awe. Of course, he's got to pass everything through Congress and all, but just the fact that this man is just pushing this agenda after he was saying he was going to help everybody on his ticket. But then he did mention that he's going to get those that did him wrong. We didn't think that it would be at this magnitude. It's only February, and he's already fired a lot of federal employees, paid out many of them, and is now making things hard for several states that are not bending to his knee.
Well,
even Justin Trudeau, who is resigned as the Prime Minister of Canada, is giving him backlash. Talk about, were you saying that you putting tariffs on Mexico and Canada and all you're doing is hurting yourself, because the American people, and they were speaking to the American people. We're speaking to the American people. You're the ones that are going to suffer, not him. He's going to make your eggs get more expensive. Right now, eggs are $4.95 a dozen.
Well, actually, what it's actually doing is causing, what you would consider, different alliances, and I wouldn't even call them holy or unholy alliances, but they're different alliances.
Shout out Michelle.
Shout out Michelle. All right, because like Cuba is just now, just got themselves involved with BRICS. So when just gonna see what how this cluster is gonna turn out. Like,
Well, Maduro, the president of Venezuela, is now saying he's going to invade Puerto Rico to get at the United States, which is the most idiotic thing to say.
who's gonna invade Puerto
The
Rico?
president of Venezuela,
Mm.
which is a dictator aligned with Cuba and the Castro way of living with Chavistas.
He's not gonna want to do that. He's not gonna want to cause a cross waters, war.
Well, he's already put himself in a position where he's not even Venezuelan. He's a Colombian that's running that country, and the people get paid $5 a month as their income.
Well, see, the reason why I'm kind of reserved on like my critiques and criticisms, and there's a lot, especially how, but I want to see how everything washes out in the rents. Like, what I'm saying, they went after the USAID function, right? You know what I'm saying? They found all this weight, all this what you call waste expenditures that they got money and resources that's going into. You're like, what? Why are we spending money on that type shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting to see how all this kind of how it plays out. So,
but that's the thing he's saying. We're chopping the fat off that has been there for X amount of years for no reason, and all this woke stuff is being attacked as well, and all this independence. Shout out to 212.
Well, I'm not by no means being an apologist for anything that's going on in the situation. I'm just being I'm just observing, what I'm saying?
Just bring me my popcorn.
Yeah.
All right. So going on next. You got you got people in the Dominican Republic saying that, and shout out to Joey for providing this news, that they have the first impregnated male. All right. What? He identified as a male. Of course, he's an intrasex. Yeah. Let's use the proper terms, people. Intrasex, don't use the old term.
Well, hermaphrodite?
Oh.
Isn't that what
that's what I'm trying to steer away from, but it's all right. This is a teachable moment.
Hey, what's going on, 212 Spa Girl? How you doing, baby?
Someone, if you used to say that like around someone that felt offended, that would be a grounds for a lawsuit, for a civil lawsuit. So
it's time out. Isn't that isn't that a medical term, or
no,
it's not?
They changed it to intrasex.
Oh gosh.
Just like they changed everything else. Right. So and he's also doing away with the extra genders. As you saw on the day of the inauguration, he said there's only 2 genders, male and female. So all this extra stuff that's going on is not being accepted anymore, and they're bringing it down on applications and jobs, because several jobs will ask all these other, what do you identify, this and this and that. All that is done with.
Well, back to the intersex part with the gentleman, because we got sidetracked with the wording of it, whatever have you. Not like, but for those who didn't, like I.
It was a dude that got pregnant, but he has female organs because of the makeup. See, what people don't understand genetically, and this is quite facts. If you don't believe me, don't attack me. Just go on, and don't do it with Google. Do it with some real literature, with real MDs, and find out when you're being created, everyone is female. Okay? And then as time goes on, you start forming inside. All right? And then once you get to like the 8th or 9th month is when it's there determined, once you're coming out, if you have a piece or not. Right? Some people don't develop that. And that's how they end up intersex.
Right.
There in Indian culture, there's multiple genders. Okay. There's about 7, I believe, different genders. And these are the people that come out in these what they would back in the day call freak circuses. They come out with the extra body parts and sexual parts and stuff. So these are things that the United States is not educated on, because they want to just keep a certain type of narrative, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you leave the United States, of course, you know, when you've traveled, being a child of the military and being in the military, you've seen different things around the world that we're not exposed to. But then you also bring something to people that they wasn't exposed to, and they see you and they're like, "Where you from? What you?"
Well, I bring it myself because I had six figures, so six digits. So you know what I'm saying. So that's a hereditary thing for me. You know what I'm saying. So
My nephews, each and one of them were born with extra fingers on each toes and hands, but these people were born with extra sexual parts.
Right.
Internally with ovaries and all.
Yeah.
But this guy is the first man recorded, as Joel told me, in history as the first male without any genetic engineering,
Right.
because he's intersex, is pregnant in the Dominican Republic.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess there goes.
But yeah. Right.
There goes the question and answer of
How you get pregnant as a man?
there you go. All right. All this genetic engineering that scientists have tried to do, there's no need because it's already happened by nature.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go on next. All of the New York teams won. All of the Nets, they won. Right. The Knicks won. And these two teams won with last second shots. Hell of a shots. Even the New Jersey Devils won. All right. Tri-State is doing it up yesterday. Everybody won. And we're going to the Grammys. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard about it. A Minor took 5 Grammys. The first time ever in history. A diss song, a diss track wins a Grammy. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. That's right, 5 Grammys for a diss song. Wasn't even a battle track. Wasn't an official written chorus track. That's right, Health is Wealth. What's going on? Love you, family. Thank you for the support. You know, all these people are wondering, where is Drake? And Drake did not even show up because he did not. They told him, don't even show up because when, you know, it's being nominated X amount of times. He was the first hip hop artist, rap artist, hip hop artist to be nominated in so many categories and to win as many Grammys for a diss track. I don't think people understand the gravity of what kind of. It was not a song that took years to make. This is something that came off his mind, was a literal freestyle that he put to paper and then went in the booth.
Well, yeah, I was saying, but yeah, yeah.
This is something that was a day-to-day battle, right? And we all know he beat the hell out of Drake beat the hell out of Meek Mill, whatever, and thought that was his legacy there. And, you know, he went crazy, millions and billions around the world, bought a soccer team and all that. But he was not ready for a Pulitzer Prize winner. Let's not put that away. He won a Nobel Prize. A Nobel Peace Prize. The first hip-hop artist to do this in the West Coast. Okay?
Right.
Because it's been officially written in history that the West Coast, even though KRS-One and MC Shan was like the beginning of one of those great battles, it ends up, and Jay-Z and Nas, it ends up being that the West Coast rappers continue to show their strength in the music industry when it comes to battle rapping or diss rapping. The last person that really did some crazy nonsense but didn't get any Grammys, but got their name put into the Harvard School Law and has a course named after him is Tupac Shakur, which is just as big, okay?
Okay.
Because his name is forever in Harvard.
Yeah.
If I'm saying it correct, you know?
Yeah.
And the only other person from the West Coast is someone who won and is going to be in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And shout out to all my brothers and sisters. Happy Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Because this is different. You don't even understand the levels that we're speaking on right now when it comes to what Kendrick has done.
Right.
He's forget about changing the game.
Mm.
He completely dismantled, destroyed, and is rebuilding a new generation of battling.
Let me ask you a question. Now that Drake has officially decided to sue his record company, you think he's going to have the same type of success that he's had before?
He's done.
Okay.
And one time I said this to a professor of mine back in 2010 when nobody knew Drake. And I was like, yo, that dude is the future. He's right there. He's going to be the next big thing. And Pac for life. That's why 212.
Yes, ma'am.
And she was like, you crazy? He's like Cameron. He's sweet. I said, he's the next best thing. He coming out of Young Money. She was like, you crazy? And years later, he ended up being the biggest thing in the world, breaking all types of records. Because he did. You can't take that away from Drake. He broke all types of accolades. Shout out Master MC. You already know Connecticut in the house.
I think tour-wise, I think he's going to be great. I think he's going to be just fine because I think his popularity across the world, like as touring-wise, he'll probably still be able to tour and make money off the songs.
But everywhere you go, you're gonna hear somebody, one person at least, a minor.
Nah, man, but
he's a pedophile. It's been the Grammys recognized it. The Grammys recognized it. They recognized that Drake is a pedophile 5 times.
Oh, man.
Nah, there's people that live for 1 Grammy, Tyler. There's people that live for 1 Grammy. This guy got 5 for an unofficial song.
Well, hell, you had the presidential nominee use the song as part of the campaign run. I mean, what the hell you expect? Like, you know what I'm saying? But on the real side, I mean, I think hip hop wise, I mean, Drake officially became the first rapper to willingly participate in the battle, lose, and decide to sue. So I mean,
yeah, but you know what that says about him?
That's a whole other level of petty.
Canadian. So let's move on.
Not the Canadians.
All right, next. Oh man, we got people that are.
But shout out and blessings to them all. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
for the successes. Even Drake, Drake.
Hey, yeah. Listen, you're way advanced in technology and wealth that we could ever dream of. So continuous success, even though you're on a different plane right now.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy your music, and I still like your music, but when someone just destroys you, I think it's time that we move on.
Well, see, like it's good to give the content and talk or whatever have you not, but what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's still music, and what I'm saying, you still be able to
just keep doing what they do. Keep stealing and having people write for you, Drake. We understand. All right. The weather is bipolar once again. It was 45 degrees yesterday. It was springtime.
Sure, you're right.
And I saw people playing basketball with shorts, short sleeves. I was waiting for the idiot to take his shirt off, but that didn't happen because, every time it gets like 50, 60 degrees, there's always one person out there thinking it's summertime.
This shit down south, my mom said they coming out their clothes already 70 degrees. So, what I'm saying? Say,
hey. I mean, even in Hawaii, it snowed.
Everybody loved the sunshine.
Mr. Reek, shout out to you.
Mr. Reek, shout out.
Even in Hawaii, they had snow. As far down as Florida, New Orleans, they had snow. All the fires and all the stuff that you and I speak about that's being put into the atmosphere. Everyone is getting different type of weather, and the wind is shifting in a way because of all these machines and satellites that are, messing everything up. So ozone layer and the stratosphere, and if go back to when you was in grade school and they taught you all about that stuff, it actually was real because it's happening to us now. All right, pay attention. Watch the food you eat, because the prices of eggs have gone up. And that means that if the price of eggs, simple thing like egg goes up because of the bird flu, quote unquote, which was actually from a worker in the actual factory who went into work sick. If you're sick and you deal with food, stay home. Don't touch food.
Speaking of eggs, somebody just pulled off a heist for like 100,000 eggs.
Yeah.
Recently.
So, now they're gonna black market it.
Yeah.
They're gonna go and clone them, and then listen. Nowadays, I'm not surprised with the things that are going on with the stuff that medical professionals are telling me that they're witnessing.
Right.
We got people that come from across the country to the Bronx to let us know on the new medications and on what materials and chemistry that's going on, and we're like, what? You're using recycled trash and changing it into something that's supposed to be life altering? Sound familiar? All right. And saying that, Russia has put out a bounty on Anthony Fauci.
Oh, damn.
Anthony Fauci has a personal bounty to Putin, who put out a bounty.
Shout out BX Animal.
Shout out to BX Animal, my brother. If Fauci gets caught by anyone that is under working with the dictatorship of Russia, and they catch Fauci, he is to be executed.
Oh, damn. What do you do?
No worries, my brother. Bronx Animal, you at work, you still showing love and support. Love you, brother. Oh my God. So Putin said that he put a bounty on Fauci's head because of the vaccine, and he says that he is responsible for the illegitimate medical diagnosis and reports that he put, the severity of lives he put to death were all on him. So, Fauci, looks like you're gonna have to find another job because they're coming for you. All right. And like I said, the weather is going to be crazy for the rest of this week. It's going to be going up and down in the teens and then going up to like 30s, which will be like the high. Saturday, Sunday is supposed to be rain and snow mix. And then for like next week, it's supposedly getting warm, but it's February. It's going to get cold. So relax. Enjoy the cold weather, because when the sun comes, I don't want to hear you complaining it's too hot. All right.
BX Animal say you already know, my brother.
Yes, sir. And for Valentine's Day, for all you people that know the actual way it goes, if you're the side chick, you're either the 13th or the 15th.
At least you get a Saturday this year.
If you're the wife, you get nothing. Just hang out with the guy. I mean, this is what I'm being told at my job by patients. They're like, yeah, man, I'm going to chill with my side chick on 13th, and then my wife, I'm gonna take my side chick somewhere, and my wife, I'm just gonna chill with her in the crib, and then the 15th, I'm chilling with the next one. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, how are you able to even? That's a lot of energy. How are you able to do this? I'm thinking to myself, and I gotta keep a straight face. And then they telling me, nah, man, pimping is pimping. And I'm like, oh my God. And then it's vice versa. When women come in and sit down and they saying, yeah, man, I got my boyfriend on the 13th, and then my husband on the 14th, and my kitty on the 15th. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, kitty, I'm not even gonna get into that. And these are women that are in their 50s and they're doing their thing, and I'm just sitting there.
If it worked for you, it worked for you.
Listen, the world has changed so much that now you got to make a list for Valentine's Day. That's crazy.
Nah, that's too complicated.
That's
for me.
too complicated.
I like it simple, man.
Listen, I'm bad with names. Imagine.
What's your name?
This is your daily reminder. Jose Rivera is a fool.
I'm not going to get into that because I cannot. I got a bad memory. That's why I don't lie. Yeah. I can't lie, because then when people will be like, yo, but you just said this the other day, I'll be like, I did. That's why I don't cheat. Don't lie. Just keep it 100. If you're with someone and they want to do that monogamous stuff, then it's cool. But if they want to do polygamy, then that's on you. And just keep it 100. Because there's a lot of diseases out there, and
That's the most important thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is like, you know, the Russian roulette, you know what I'm saying, with the diseases and shit, like, you know. Nah, people play, you know, I used to say motherfuckers used to shoot craps with they I'm sorry, we trying to monetize. I ain't so cussing, but you know, like playing, you know, shooting dice with their penis. You know what I'm saying? Shooting craps with their penis, and like, you know, you get them snake eyes, man. You know, it could be over for you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
when that poison hit.
Yeah.
And that's the real thing. This has been a special sponsored in part by David Brandon and the medical community. When we say strap on,
Yes,
that's right.
yes,
And we don't mean
yes.
you ladies, we mean you fellas. Whenever you go out there and have a sexual encounter, please be sure to get yourself a bag of condoms. If not, Bronx Animal, bro, I got it bad. February, my expensive month, my B-Day wife on the 13th. I have my wife, my two daughters, my oldest daughter. Oh my God, the whole run!
He got the whole run.
God, Bob.
The whole run. That's
Bronx Animal. You got the whole family. You got to. Oh man, that's a lot of overtime, brother.
Yeah,
man. Shit.
Yeah.
But you got to do it because you're the man of the family. And, you know, they all look to you. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing it. There's a lot of guys that try to do it for the wrong reasons, for women that don't mean anything to them. At least you're doing it for these ladies that are your life.
Facts.
You know, and for you, we salute you because not too many people even want to acknowledge their girlfriend or their wife, or let alone their kids. And you're doing all of that. So much love and respect for that.
Yeah, and for you free willies out there, man, you know what I'm saying? I tell you, man, you know what I'm saying, that dollar condom, because they used to be a little cheaper, like 50 cents or whatever. Actually, you go to the clinic and get them for free. You know, for free. You know
E-papers.
Yeah, but you know, I tell you what, it's more costly to have to sit up in them damn clinics. You know what I'm saying? Getting treated for something, like, you know,
For
what I'm saying?
something that looks like a wart on the side of a large finger that.
Pus coming out.
Oh God! Oh, the pus and
we used to get those. You remember them what were them sex education?
Oh my God! They used to scare you straight. Don't have sex.
Yeah, like
your penis is gonna fall off.
You see genital warps and herpes and shit.
Oh my God!
And
then girls.
Oh, can we? What are y'all talking about, man? Jesus.
But see, but on real side, the
Bronx Animal, I live for this.
Yeah, but see, the way you squeal, imagine sitting there in the classroom, 13, like what, 11, 12 years
and
old?
You got somebody that's like 80 years old trying to teach you sex education.
And you're looking at the pictorials.
And then they bring out the model. And then you see some stupid idiot.
You know, I graduated from high school. This isn't anything new to me.
But there's some adults that don't know this.
Public. The adults don't.
I don't know what school they went to.
Don't know this.
We have a huge demographic that go from the age of like 11 to all the way up, and there's people that still don't even got hair on their pee-pee, so they probably watching and listening.
Because I watch a lot of these content shows, and especially when you do like the red pills and all the other stuff, where they be talking about all this, and everybody's sexing it up, but it's like, yeah, having you know, premarital sex and having kids and stuff like that, yeah, that's cool. But I rarely hear y'all talking about them STDs. Boy, they still real.
Salute to you, food for thought.
Yes,
Trent,
they are.
You already know. Good, my family. Oh my God, they show all that blue waffle.
They sure do.
Sex education is different today. That's right.
That's right.
They don't educate you. They just take you. The teachers be like, "Come here, little kid. Let me show you."
And the last thing you want to do is get that education the hard way at face value through experience.
That's right.
Some of that shit you can't shake. So.
Shit. I wish the teachers and back in my day weren't flat chested. I would have ran home with a teacher. Now teachers go and grab kids and they want to put them through college and all. What the hell is going on?
Yeah. And be mindful where you sit, because crabs are still out there too, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You sitting on the unclean toilets and stuff. Make sure sanitize, man. Listen. Yeah, for real.
You better put toilet paper on top of toilet paper on top of toilet paper. Be careful, because once you get up in there, there's probably somebody's swinging like a cliffhanger off your.
Something in me had to deliver this message. Somebody out there needs to hear this.
Somebody out there ain't washing their ass.
somebody out there really need to hear this. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
because-
No, but for real, sexual health, sex education, all that it's a must. The way people move around nowadays, you would actually think that none of this stuff is going on, and it's not. You know,
there are people that walk outside in the street and go to their appointments and don't even bathe. And there are women that you think that look so fly, and they have the deepest, and females and males, they think they look so fly, and they are the dirtiest.
food
Don't
for thought.
trust.
Food for thought. Not seashore crabs.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Give you the all day itches.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
You get the buffet.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But that was a public service announcement right there. Just be safe out there, strap it up, you know what I'm saying?
And happy Valentine's Day. All right, we're gonna come back right quick with Davon's Fix of the Week, and then we're gonna do our quick check-in with Tyler on the flicks, and then we'll have our interview with the artist of the evening. That's right, 5 Mics. This artist has been in the game for many years, but we're gonna learn how he came up into the game. And when you hear the story, you're gonna be wild. And plus, the music he's got with the people he has. Woo! People like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Freeway, LL Cool J. That's right.
What's going on, Phantom? How you doing, man?
You're ready.
Shout out to Rose, El Carter.
El Cartero de Pueblo. That's my cousin right there.
All right.
Big time promoter, bringing salsa bands all over to the Bronx, Manhattan, and doing big events along with my other cousin, Kumang Salsa, who was here as a guest one time. You know, he's going to Colombia, bringing artists back over here, going to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. They having shows in Co-op City where rooms that fit 700 people. You know, and they family, they come here and they invite us all the time. Listen, whenever we want to go, they got a Valentine's Day dance actually coming up.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we're going to speak more about that when we come back from this quick commercial break on Extremities ENT Talk Show with Davon Franklin,
Jose Rivera,
Tyler Owner.
Yeah. My wrist and I ice off the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping it K. Turning it up, now she know the rage. I know she wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. Clumsy as fuck when she going off the lean. Get to a bag and I'm stuck in my ways. I made a killie, I really don't play. We going hard, I could do this all day. I get to the money, my flow is insane. Fucking with greeters, that's holding that heat. We came to party, pull up in them beams. 22 shorties, a dozen 2 seats. I'm counting them numbers and pouring that lead. I took my wrist and I ice off the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping the K. Turning it up, now she know all the rage. I know she wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. Clumsy as fuck when she go off the lean. I'm moving on Simon, I move like a boss. Making a splash and you taking the loss. My people's on duty, we came with some cuties. They came in the party, they give it they all. I brought some ice and I'm watching it tick. Walking the starlets, I'm flicking my wrist. Shutting it down, you know all those are pics. I'm hitting it once and it is what it is. My piece is hitting, now I'm in my prime. She want big envy to hit from behind. Back in my bag and I'm back on my grind. Rocks on my chain, it'll make you go blind. Pushing the start, never needed a key. Hop in that Porsche, different color the seats. Rocking that Gucci, I keep it a G. I came in with Louis, they call me the king. I took my wrist and I ice off the face. I'm at the top of my range. They want me go, so I keep it a K. Turning it up, now she know how to rage. I got some money, they keeping it live. Shaking that booty, it don't feel so real like a movie on Tubi. I know what I'm doing, don't play with some newbies. 100 or better for real. My wrist and I ice off the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping it K. I'm turning it up, now she know how to rage. I know they wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. I'm clumsy as fuck when she go off the lean.
I like that video of the rage. Every time our Brooklyn family comes in, they bring the rage and let everybody know. Shout out to my family doing it big. Shout out to Edwin Rodriguez for always bringing the greatest artists come through. That's what's envious. All right, Davon, the best part of the show, my favorite, his picks of the week. So this week, Davon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right now, we got an artist by the name of Johnny Britz. As you know, we did the Walk On By cover a couple of months ago. You know what I'm saying? That smooth, silky joint right there. So right now, we're going to get into the next joint that he asked for us called Show Me on the J Jams Records label. We got that for you right here. Johnny Britt on Extremities ENT Show on IAXIS Radio. Let's go.
Je veux te montrer les choses. I want to show you the things qui est incroyable, that are incredible. Je vais faire les choses avec toi. I want to do the things with you parce que je t'aime. Because I love you. Parce que je t'aime beaucoup. Because I love you so much. Je vais te montrer. Girl, you have my heart. It's tearing me apart. Don't know where to start. I'll show you just how I guess I really care. I'm here to clear the air. I feel you everywhere. I'll show you just how I feel. Let's take a walk when the sun goes down, baby. There ain't no ifs or maybes. Ooh, what I wanna do to you. First you gotta wrap your arms around me. Girl, I gotta do what I gotta do to show you. To show you love. To show you. Just say my name, baby. To show you love, chérie. Oh, baby. Je veux te montrer. To show you love. To show you. Just bring your lips closer, baby. Oh. Girl, you have my heart. It's tearing me apart. Don't know where to start. I'll show you just how I guess I really care. I'm here to clear the air. I feel you everywhere. I'll show you. Girl, you know you have my heart. Tu as mon cœur. The way we're talking, baby. You're gonna be my lady. It's true. Tu vas être what you're doing to me. Ma mienne. How can I control what I'm feeling for you? Now I gotta do what I gotta do to show you. Je veux te montrer. Ooh, to show you. Let me just show you, baby. Je veux te montrer, chérie. Oh, baby. Je veux faire les choses. Bring your body closer, baby. Oh, c'est toi qui oh, baby. You tell me what you need from me. Oh, you tell me what you want. Oh, tell me what you need from me. Have mercy. Girl, you have my heart. It's tearing me apart. Don't know where to start. I'll show you just how I guess I really care. I'm here to clear the air. I feel you everywhere. I'll show you. Do what you want. Je vais te montrer les choses. Do what you need from me. Tell me what you want. I want to kiss you. Tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want, baby. Yeah. Tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want. Oh, baby, tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want. Oh, baby, tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want. Lord have mercy, baby. Tell me what you need from me.
Show Me, Johnny Britt on Extremities ENT Show on IAXIS Radio. It's a pretty cool joint. Pretty cool joint right there. The next joint that we're going to get into is from a young lady by the name of Eleanor from Cleveland, Ohio. She got the this record is now top 20 in on the official indies chart in New York, Cleveland, California, London, Carnival, Chile. The song is called You Got to Change. We have that for you right here on Extremities ENT Show on IXS Radio. Let's go.
I know it's about that time. Listen while I drop this line. No more hanging with the boys, out they running with your boys. This time it's over. Don't you cry on my shoulder. It's time for you to take a chance now. Tell me, will you make a change for me?
I don't really wanna talk about it.
I wish you say
it's important to you. And do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do, Cause you got to change. No more material things, gold icicles and things. I want you where you used to be. All you can, you need to see. Just leave your boys behind, because you'll never find another girl like me. You say it's for you. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Cause you got to change.
I don't really want to talk about it.
You say it's important to you.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Just do the blank.
It's
hard to change.
Cause
you got to change.
You tell me change, I understand that well. Mob like it, I understand that male. I'm trying to get paid for us both while you tripping. Me and you, girl, on your press, you my princess. Ride with me, you my strawberry whipped cream. Give me a little space, let me do the damn thing. To me, dime piece from your head to your toes. Wherever we together, Hollywood. Hold on, but don't be still with your boy if I ever fall down. But while I'm up here, let's go tear them all down. Won't put you in the room, red roses all round. If this was my real, I would smile, no frowns. If I lose, press one, late at night writing letters. The streets are the sale, we'll still be together. If I had one wish, me and you forever. But you ain't helping me with all this pressure, you heard me?
I don't really.
You say that you're all about it. You say it's important to you. And do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Just do the blank.
It's hard to change.
You got to change. I don't really wanna talk about it. Unless you say that you're all about it. You say it's important to you. And do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Just do the blank. It's hard to change. You got to change.
Eleanor, You Got to Change on Extremities ENT Show on IAXIS Radio. The next record we're going to get into is by a young lady by the name of K. Yvette. And the song is called Peace for Me. Right here on the Extremities ENT show, IAXIS Radio. Let's go.
It's the peace for me, peace. Humanity's insanity. I'm struggling to find some serenity from the drama that bleeds from everything that I see. I'm not totally unbothered, but I'm finding solace in none other than peace. Soothe every part of me, making it a habit to have it first thing every morning like an apple. Grab as much as I can carry, double bag it so I don't trash it. Deep within my soul is where I stash it. So when I breathe this frequency, it's the peace for me. It's all I need. Anxiety, it's the peace for me. Peace. I'm making a choice to block out the noise. Don't feed it and watch it all fade away. Body, mind, and soul, more precious than gold. Smaller circles may be laughable, but there's nothing more valuable than peace. Finders, keepers, losers, we making it a habit to have it first thing every morning like an apple. What I gotta do, grab as much as I can carry, double bag for me, so I don't trash it. Deep within my soul is where I stash it. So this frequency is the peace for me. So when the times get hard, every day ain't craving. Oh, things go crazy. Everyone is an opinion, throwing stones with abandon. It's like living in another dimension. Oh, peace is cool like a summer breeze, covering with the greatest ease, the purest therapy. It's free. Oh, it's the peace for me. It is all I need. So give those words away, give them away, let it for me. Peace. So breathe with me. Out, and let it out. Do it again, do it again. Out, let it
K. Yvette, Peace for Me on Extremities ENT show on IAXIS Radio. That was a smooth one right there. I'd like to take a special, take a time out to send a moment of silence to Irv Gotti from Murder Inc., who recently passed away just now. We just got information that he passed away. So if y'all familiar with, the Murder Inc., Cam, Ja Rule, Ashanti, and hits, and also production that he's done for guys like Jay-Z, DMX, you know what I'm saying? You're pretty familiar with Irv Gotti. He passed away. So rest in peace, Irv. So,
and someone else also passed away as well, you have mentioned earlier. But just anyone in the entertainment field or just here at home, our condolences go out to you because there's been a lot of death within the last week.
Yeah, man.
Planes falling, helicopters crashing into planes. Philadelphia planes are just falling out the air, and we just got to be careful, be mindful, always look around, stop looking down in your phone, look up and look around because these tragedies are happening.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and look after stay in contact with your loved ones, and like I said, take care of each other, man.
Exactly.
You never know when that'd be the last time that you may see each other. So,
Absolutely. All right, so now we're gonna switch right over to Tyler's Point. That's right, movie critiques, Nerd Talk official on YouTube each and every Wednesday after this show. Be sure to tune in on YouTube to Nerd Talk official, where Tyler and his friends speak about films. So, what's new? You're muted.
My bad.
Okay.
Oh boy, it has been a lovely week. First of all, who saw that Jurassic World trailer today? Jurassic Park. Another Jurassic Park. Jurassic World Rebirth.
Okay.
It's called. I felt nothing watching the trailer. It was the same old shit with Jurassic World. I love the first Jurassic Park. That's one of my favorites of all time, and I liked the first Jurassic World.
Yeah, with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like Jurassic World when they brought it back in 2015. I liked that one. The other 4 other ones that I didn't say, I don't really like them. So this new one, it looks okay, but that's just it. It looks okay, It looks very safe, and I guess that's fine. That's what they want to go for. They don't want to piss anybody off. It's like fine, but the trailer didn't do anything for me. It just was like, okay, dinosaurs again, people doing dumb things again. Why do I care? I don't know. Fantastic Four. Did you guys see that? Fantastic Four, the first steps trailer. I think it looks very good. I'm excited for that. Fantastic Four, I think it looks pretty cool. I like how it's going to take place in the 1960s, and I'm excited for that. What were you gonna say?
Yes. Who is playing the roles of the certain actors like Mr. Fantastic and
So Pedro Pascal is playing Mr. Fantastic from
from Narcos.
Yeah, Narcos and The Mandalorian. I don't know his name, but cousin from The Bear. If anybody has seen The Bear, if you guys have not seen The Bear, go watch The Bear. That is peak television. But cousin from The Bear will be playing the Thing. Vanessa Kirby is Invisible Woman, who I love as an actress, and then Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things. He's gonna be Johnny Storm. I'm excited, man. It looks very good. In terms of new movies, I saw Companion over the weekend. I'm not going to tell anybody what it's about because I recommend you go in not knowing anything. All I will say is that the movie was very good.
Is it good for Valentine's Day?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
All right, so all you guys out there that want to take your side chick out on the 13th, that's what you do. Anybody want to take the other girl out on the 15th, that's what you do. And if you want to just watch it with your wife, you stay home and get the Fire Stick going.
Yeah. I thought it was very well done. I thought it was really funny, and I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was pretty clever. And I think actually Big Al, because I know you're into the kind of things that this movie goes with. I think you would like this movie. I feel like that's kind of giving away too much, but
right.
I liked it a lot. It's a shame that they kind of gave away some of the things that were supposed to be surprises, but I enjoyed it a lot. We got this week we have a Valentine's Day horror movie coming out. Hard Eyes. I'm looking forward to that.
Hard Eyes.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy because back when I was young, they used to call porn short eyes.
Oh my god. Jesus. Anywho, Hard Eyes. About a slasher with a mask that he has like hearts. It's a Valentine's themed horror movie. I'm excited. I like, I feel like we haven't gotten too many Valentine's Day slasher movies, and it's gonna be something kind of cool. Scream is all over the place. So for those who don't know, Scream is kind of going through some controversy with their 7th movie. They fired Melissa Barrera for her political beliefs, which was nonsensical. And so pretty much the directors all left and some of the cast all left. So they're kind of trying to stitch this thing together. And they announced a couple days ago that essentially most of the original killers, even though some of them died, are going to come back. And it's I don't like it. I don't like it. Discussing Film was reporting it. I don't like it. It feels so desperate and so like seeking for attention, because they know that they really had nothing with this movie, and so they're like, hey, let's get them back with this. And I know that's true because when they announced that Matthew Lillard was coming back, the internet exploded. It's one of those things where it's like I see right through the agenda. I don't know what this movie's gonna be, but I'm not excited. It just comes off as desperate and just fake. It doesn't feel genuine, from the heart. They even brought back Nev Campbell after she didn't come back for the last one, which, it felt fresh. Now we're getting this corporate Scream. That's what I'm gonna coin it, because that's what it is. But nostalgia sells, I guess. In a couple of weeks we got Captain America next week, actually, Captain America Brave New World. I'm not really looking forward to it, truth be told. I think the movie looks good, but I have this feeling in my stomach that it's not going to be good. I don't know what it is. I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. It's very slow, but hopefully with Captain America coming out, I hope it's good. I hope things start to pick up. And, I'm kind of just waiting for the summer movie season to come already. I know the year just started and I'm already asking for the summer, but that's where everything is at,
Okay. Hey, Tyler, I have a question for you.
What's up, Al?
Well, I know that you often, look at the trailers and you kind of determine, actually you have a sense of prophecy of what that movie is going to actually be like after you've seen the trailer. So do you think that Captain American trailer has put all the highlights into the trailer, and when you see the movie, there's nothing left?
Yes, I do. And I feel like that was purposefully done because I feel like this production has been an absolute disaster. And they're putting everything that they possibly can into the trailers to get people excited. And it's worked for me because I didn't think this movie was going to be good beforehand, and I seen the trailers and I was like, oh, this looks really good, but I still have a feeling that it's not going to be good. But the trailers to this movie have been very good. But granted, that's because they're putting they're putting so many cool things in the trailers. Like, there are admittedly amazing things in this trailer. There are, but I feel like the writing and, the script is going to be all over the place.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem, Al. Al, did you see Upgrade yet?
No.
Come on, man.
I haven't forgot. I just got to get to it, man.
I'm telling you, you're going to come back one of these. You're going to be like, man, I saw Upgrade. It was so good. I'm telling you. You got to get on that.
All right.
All right, Massive Vibes. All right, so be sure to tune in each and every week to Tyler's, that's right, Point, Movie Critiques, nerdtalk.official. All right, we're going to take a short commercial break, and then we should be back. Let's see if our artist is here, ready to give that interview, as we got a few tracks that you can hear. All right, only on the Extremities ENT Talk Show on IAXIS Radio with DAVON Franklin,
Jose Rivera,
Tyler Owner.
Let's go.
Enjoy the server dealer the feeling inside your mind on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. 69 sunny degrees, 3 o'clock in the Big Apple.
Yo, I heard you looking for the truth. Well, listen, this is all non-fiction. Spit it with conviction, stronger than addiction. Friction, you don't want no static with the Stetzer. Double up and add another 100,000 extra. Drexler, baseline drive with the dunk. In full gear, bringing you that 45 funk. 35 years, blood, sweat, and no tears. Now y'all giving up love to the true pioneers. Bang, I'm wicked like Bobby on the drums. Smoking out with Sally in the lobby of the slums. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Jooksman, here to set it off, something sinister. Roll with the rhyme, it's the crime prime minister. Rusty, if you ain't rocking with us, we like likewise. Word, salute the daddy, yo, the light wide. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn.
Alright, here we go.
Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn.
Told me to wish upon a star, shot it out the sky. They said explain just who you are, Ephesians 1 and 9. Cause I've been saved by blood, discipled by the gangsters. When I be sailing the sea, y'all looking for an anchor. Purpose and poetry, with some added pressure. Dribbling and shooting these words, the daddy-o professor. I came and conquered and ruled, could call me ruler-centric. Used to make songs for his parents, now I make songs with Kendrick. They say the best in my class, I say best in my school. Best in my category, pivotal Brooklyn story. Clutch like Robert Ory, all full of guts and glory. And we from East New York, where Mark and Guru from. Playtime been over for years, so stop playing with me. I stepping over my peers, what they saying to me. And ain't no party like a Stetsasonic party. Better tuck your chains and watch. And when you hear Ghost Stetson, no doubt, I can bet you all of Brownsville coming out the block. Watch.
Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn.
The Brooklyn bred, Brooklyn head, the best pound for pound, the prince of the art of sound, world-renowned sound for turntablism. And I'm the first with my mouth to do a scratch to a stable rhythm. I'm meant to rise, percussions that identify, hence the why, it's the wise enterprise. And even if you try to flip them like Wilson, still son, you can't get my skills, son. If kicking beats is your forte, hey, it's all good, but step to me, guaranteed you have an off day. Mad sounds what make you fit flippins, mad props, yo, I'll even have the foes on the tip tripping. I entertain, I'm a Harlem weak thriller, a Coney Island rapping beat contest killer. Boom, the second you heard wise, when it was over we was winning first, second, and third prize.
Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn.
We spit thousands of verses, oust all the curses, letting the world know we come with a purpose. That at your service, no need to get nervous. Just wanna show them how OG's gonna work this. Thought so we were done. Big laugh, cause here we come. Your prodigal sons hustling a new outcome. I'll swing beyond the fences, reeling against the fences. Let me break it on down and truly address this. Brooklyn born certified, state law energized. Make them all, make them all, make them all super. And we will do the improbable, make it all possible. Take the unbelievable, shape it to achievable. And every street corner Ave, no of assurance, the step will represent BK to the fullest. And every street corner Ave, no of assurance, the step will represent BK to the fullest.
Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk and talk Brooklyn. Brownsville, East New York, it's all Brooklyn. Raised in New York, we walk.
You can't say it all. Just say that.
That's right. Welcome back to the Extremities ENT Talk Show with DAVON Franklin,
Jose Rivera,
Tyler Owner.
And we are here with our featured guest of the evening. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This man right here is big talk in the game. You hear me? He does things that other people wish they could do. He has conversations and sits at the table with the world-renowned Guinness World Book of Records type of people like Snoop Dogg, LL Cool J, Busta Rhymes. Oh my God, just to say a few. And talk about street cred. Woo! This dude brings straight fire. We're going to talk about who he is, where he came from. But ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, please help me welcome Brooklyn's own Five Mike.
All right. You guys can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Salute,
Blessings, everybody. What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm trying to wipe my screen off. I don't really do interviews like this. On my screen. There we go.
You all right. You know what I mean? So, yo, just let the world know. We already know what the questions are we're going to ask, but for the people that just tuned in right now and the audience that wants to get to know you, let them know who you are, where you're from, and what it is that you are great at.
All right. Well, my name is Anthony Strong, better known as Five Mics, a.k.a. The Big Drop. I'm an entertainer. I'm an actor, producer, rapper. I do everything in forms of entertainment, even business. I'm a CEO. I'm also a genius marketer. I'm just, I have a lot of titles, but when it comes to entertainment, music, movies, and comedy, I would say I'm one of the prominent figures right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So a great friend of ours just sent us something, and he says, yo, I've been following Five for years. His career is outstanding. He says, would you do something on my behalf? And I said, what was that? Would you ask him the question about the first business that he blew up with was the hemp beer? What's that about?
Oh, well, a lot of people have heard the story with Tiger Hemp Beer. Salute to everybody over there. They basically was an independent beer company. They wanted me to do some marketing promotion for them. And at the time, they wanted somebody who's not too big, not too small. Just, I kind of fit the criteria perfectly. And then they asked me to do a theme song. You know what I'm saying? And the theme song was for the Rocky Eye of the Tiger. You know what I'm saying? They got the sample cleared and all that stuff. I did a theme song. I put it on my album. They gave me a deal for $200,000. I didn't accept the $200,000. I took $20,000. Then my good friend, my brother, you know what I'm saying, he suggested for me to take $20,000 and get the rest in shares. And I did that. And 3 years later, the company, skyrocketed on the stock market, $14, $15 million from penny stock. And I had a lot of shares, and, I made millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like $4 million I took home. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now, I was $14 million, but I wasn't eligible at the time because I never had stocks. I didn't know what to do. I didn't even know what was going on. So it ended up going back down by the time I got it out.
Okay. Now, the hemp beer, what was it? Hemp beer?
Yeah, Tiger Hemp Beer.
Did the hemp beer come before or after the music?
Oh no, this has happened just a few years ago, sir.
Okay.
It's happened for 20 years. I'm like a street.
So how
I've been rapping for a long time.
How did you get started in the music, Mike?
I started off in music like everybody else. For the most part, just rapping locally. But I was very talented, and I was also a well-known basketball player from the age of 14, 15. So, meeting people in the neighborhood or having fans and stuff like that wasn't like a big thing because I did used to pack out the parks and just play ball and just be like one of those guys. So when I actually started getting popular for rapping, I always say I do because of the way I played basketball, I had access to people. So, I was at Def Jam, my boy was making beats in Russell Simmons' office when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? I just always been connected, man. I spent a lot of years with T.I., 17 years down south in Atlanta. Every artist to come from Atlanta for the last 17 to 20 years, definitely friends with them or know them or were there when they got their deals or opened a studio for them. It's like I'm just a part of hip hop. There's a lot of I ain't gonna say huge hip hop moments or nothing like that, but like a lot of artist careers and moments. Yeah, I was there. You know what I'm saying? So I just had a long journey. I've been all over the country doing hip hop music, and you know, he was naming names earlier. You know, it's icons only. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I was lucky. I guess to just be in the realms of those type of artists, but I've been doing that for a long time. Back then, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Miss Marion Sanchez on the chat. You was mentioning ball, which brings me to the next question. How did you get it? How did you get involved with the Starberry brand? You had your own sneakers?
Yeah, I definitely had a pair of Armstrongs that we made like 2 concept sneakers. Shout out to Xavier brand. They're pretty dope. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Me and Steph are from the same neighborhood.
Okay.
So his cousin Sebastian Telfair, I played for Lincoln High School with him, and I also played the year before he came.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I was like on TV hitting 3-pointers and all that. People know me. You know what I'm saying? For basketball. So being from Coney Island, growing up with Bashy, growing up with Steph as well. And it was just, you know, I'm one of the guys in the neighborhood that made it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So me and Steph, you know, it's family. He's like my brother. Shout out to Zach Marbury too.
Yes,
the
sir.
Marbury's period is his family.
Okay.
So one thing that I love marketing, and the one thing that stood up about me was I already liked your presence. You know what I'm saying on the gram and seeing you come up over the years. You know what I'm saying on the social, even before that. You know what I mean? You know on the CDs and stuff. You know like the Smack DVDs, all type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one thing I find quite unique and I respect is the fact that you're lyrically inclined and gifted. I love that punchlines and all that. But the fact that you got your name and it's from something that I always refer to someone as when I describe a person, 5 mics. You got your name from the source whenever an artist got their accolades. Like, what do you rate this person? 1 mic, 2 mic, 3 mic, 4 mic. And the fact that you mic as your name,
yeah,
and then listening to and witnessing your talents, that's not, other people will be like, this dude is picking that name. But you actually personify the fact, when someone owns a name, someone lives it. Did you foresee yourself calling it that, or was it another name before you came to 5 mics?
Yeah, I definitely have rap names that no one's ever heard me say it to right now. I was the Sinister. I don't know why I was the Sinister. I used to like X-Men, and he was the character. So I made him like, you know what I'm saying? I was the Sinister. I used to graffiti. This is back in those days. I used to graffiti tag it.
Okay.
Sinister, and that was my first rap name. And then I was in a group with a dude named Alamato, and I was Castellano. We were like mob people, I guess, at the time.
Okay.
And then the 5 mics thing came because I grew up on the Source magazine, and at the time, at first, I was really pushing 5 for different reasons, like 5 with the blood stuff, 5 with the 5%ers,
right?
5, you know what I mean? And I was doing all that gang stuff and God body stuff before, it's like when I was a street person, this was the stuff I was kicking. Well, I'm 5 mics, you know what I mean? And then as time went on, I changed my name to 5 mics. I feel like I could really rap. But the thing is, when you name yourself 5 mics, especially at those times, the early 2000s and shit like that, I had to go places and rap. Yeah, I had to go places and rap. Or when I'm in the studio with a legend, he's like, your name's what? 5 mics? Why the fuck? Who do you think you are? Nigga? Let me hear your shit. And I never got told I wasn't.
And I just want to open up with Big Al. If we could just get, a collaboration he did with someone who certifies streets. And you know what I'm saying? He mentioned, God body and you know what I'm saying, blood and all. Let's go throw on that track. 5 mics featuring Jim Jones. Go ahead, introduce the name, big bro.
Yeah, Drip Check, man. Shout out my boy Capo. Jomo's out right now. Church at the Church Steps is on the way. The movie, the album. You know what I'm saying? Drip Check out right now. Drop records, man. You heard? Shout out to EMG, man.
DJ Pro Fluence.
Don't come easy.
Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet. Fashion trendsetter like the Dipset. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet.
Got it.
Been fly like the Dipset. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet. Check, got a Birkin in she bag, get a drip check. He got a bag, no swag, get him drip check. When I'm shopping, got cash in all pockets. Real estate properties, I caught a couple watches. Visionary, see the future like a prophet. Fendi, Prada, everyday shopping spree. I set trends, Louis Tim's, cop 2 or 3. Who decide war, rhinestones on the dungarees. Trench coat, Balenciaga, that's 20 G's. Dolce Gabbana, that's 40 G's. And the coupe black and white like piano keys. You try to flip them, John Wick, that's Keanu Reeves. And my Louis duffel green like a llama bean. And I paid $5 grand for the Louis jeans. Let's get it poppin', got a chopper with a magazine. El Chapo, me and Capo win the Lamborghinis. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet. Fashion trendsetter like the Dipset. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet.
Got it.
Been fly like the Dipset. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet. Got a Birkin in she bag, get a drip check. He got a bag, no swag, get him drip check.
Kelly in the Birkin, she don't wanna work. She got good pussy, all she need is a irky. You say you got the water, but your water looking murky. My diamonds, they be jumping up and down, it's like a burpee. I might do the Casablanca when my max is on. It's Gucci, I spent more than 2 G's and had his jacket on. Run up in sax, blow a check just like a saxophone. You know the chrome hard belt with 10 stacks alone. I spent 20 for the jacket, might wear it once. If I pull up to the club, they park me near the front. Where I'm from, you the Tim's gotta be newbie. Need a couple stacks, cause the Tim's gotta be Louis. And fuck around, you catch Jim up in the movie. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet. Fashion trendsetter like the Dipset. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet. Got it. Been fly like the Dipset. Drip check, been my fit to get your bitch wet. Got a Birkin in she bag, get a drip check. He got a bag, no swag, get him drip check.
Yo, that was dope, man.
Drip check.
Drip check.
Yo, what y'all think? I don't want to, what y'all think, man?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Man, 5 mics.
What was the process of coming up with that joint right there?
Well, drip check. I literally made that to go with the fashion algorithm. I do stuff. Some people get mad. Like, there's a lot of fans that do like me, and then there's a lot of people that hate me. Because they don't understand how, I'm gonna use Kanye's word, how genius I'm being. But I already understood that Fashion Week is coming up. I already understood that Jim Jones will be where he's at right now.
Okay.
And I felt that there was a need to super duper stamp Dipset fashion influence, Jim Jones fashion influence, Dipset as a whole. I'm not leaving anybody out.
Right.
But Jim Jones fashion. That's the Shice Bubs in the building.
Okay.
Bubs, you already.
The legend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shice gonna holler at y'all too. Drip check. You heard?
Already.
Shit. Shut up. All right. All right. You heard? Okay, it's real. All right. All right. Everything's official. Shut up. All right.
Aye.
Yeah. So, you know, like I said, we got the icon, the legend, Shice Bub in the building, and me and Shice Bub got a lot of stuff too going on. That's why, you know, we'll get into all that. I'm gonna let him speak too.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, yeah, I just made the song because I knew the algorithm, and I knew at the end of the day it was time to highlight some fashion that Dipset did for the culture. Now, in the past few weeks, Kanye West and the rest of hip hop, between the going back and forth between Cam and Jim, everyone has really kind of focused in at Dipset. You see what I'm saying? Like the fashion, the everything influence. It made us all look and be like, wait a minute, and we all been analyzing Dipset a little more than usual. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I feel like they're at a certain status for hip hop, and you know, I just felt like I felt like it was coming already. Cause look, I'm doing Drip Check, right? Drip Check was made months ago.
Okay.
But when stuff is going on when Jim Jones is with Kanye West and they're doing fashion,
right?
It's like the theme song.
Exactly. Yeah.
Actually,
Drip Check, and then I don't know. It just seems like it goes along with the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
It's also New York Fashion Week.
Yes. You know, it just happens to be out, and Drip Check is doing numbers. By the way, it's doing very good on Streaming Crazy.
Well, that actually gives me another question. Like, you got a video that you getting ready to put to it? You got
No,
video?
the video's been out.
Yeah, the video's is out.
Yeah, this has been out for a month. It's like one of those songs that came out a month or two ago. That's why I said it went viral already. But at the same time, I told you some people were mad, like 5 Raps old school. Like
what?
Yeah, not really getting like. It's like, yo, now it's hot.
Right.
Now it's hot. Kanye West, Jim Jones, super popping. Woo!
Yeah.
Now it's hot.
It's kind of.
When I first did it, it's like, yo, 5 mics sound dated. Some people don't be understanding like 5 is rapping like that on purpose. 5 mics is changing the frequency. I'm not some slow. I'm only 40 years old, man. I'm not as old as Rakim or one of these niggas. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey.
I'm 40. I'm LeBron and Drake's age, man. And what I'm saying is, I'm
a young boy, man. It's a young boy,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? I'm changing the frequency. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like this frequency, go to another channel. It's okay. Like, that's what it's about. On my frequency, we're gonna be doing new hip hop shit, man.
Nah, but you actually spoke on something a little earlier between the situation with the Cam, Jim Jones, and how all that kind of like.
Hold on, say that again, please, man. We live. Say that again.
Like the situation between Cam and the Cam and Jim Jones situation that's going on. It's kind of like brings the name back out to the fold. So it's kind of like it's like proper time for like anything that y'all got going on affiliated with that to kind of like start actually hitting in that algorithm. So I kind of I feel what you're saying. Like.
Yeah, but also let's not forget that you are timeless, rocking with somebody timeless on this next track we about to put. Because if anybody want to doubt 5 mics and how you got that name, just listen to this next track that you got with the GOAT.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's right, worldwide right now, 5 mics with the man that his arm turns into a time bomb, LL Cool J.
Yeah. Shout to Tom Smith. DJ Who Cares? Jim Jones Capo. We outside.
We drop records, you know the vibe. Ain't no way. Hold up. Loving me every minute. This pretty girl stepping, using love as a weapon. New watch, I protect it. For me, we kick it like Tekken. Money, I get it with Mama Gucci and Dolce & Gabbana. Mantis is up in Nevada. Next one, I'm Eric Estrada. Culture, I'm making it hotter. Pack a belly, show me love like a beanie is hotter. Look in the eye, got a vibe like Paca Madonna. Enchilada, got a lotta. I'm Tony Montana. Hit the Ghana, then Bahamas, and desert with llamas. We gotta eat, more real piranha. It's no persona. Now give me a hug, this real love. Don't need $1. You be my queen, I be your king. We have a dollar. Fuck going on around here? That's what I'm saying to you when I hit it from the rear. Houdini in the sack, make your nigga disappear. Trade a Kelly bag for some of that jelly ass. Contraire, mon frere. The dick is so rare. All she really want is my time and a teddy bear. Niggas talk slick, but the money don't care. You over there hating, but your bitch right here. I make her ass Dougie and bounce like a dune buggy. Stretch your panties out till they sagging like Huggies. The more I heard her, the more she seem to love me. Nights like these are lovely. It's ugly. Pop a bottle. When we make love tonight, I need you so bad, baby. It's not enough hours in the tape for. It's not enough dollars I would pay for. Talk about a doge you pray for. Ate me up like a nigga made a play for. Beat it up like a nigga had hate for. I woke up and was day 4. She had me feeling like no other. Pussy wet like a nigga use no rubber. Like some bitch player don't love her. Getting nasty in the whip using no cover. I made a wine like home sutter. She said fuck me harder with the whole other. Well there goes being subtle. Took her to the back seat, that was my rebuttal. What she do? There's no room for us to cuddle, so she started chewing dick, but she about to blow bubbles.
Just ride with me, girl. Just ride.
Song's tough.
Yo.
Tough.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo, who produced that track, man?
Yeah, DJ Who Kid, man. Shout out to DJ Who Kid, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to DJ Who Kid.
Shout out to Red Spider too, man.
Yo, we had so many people commenting saying that beat is fire. This joint is off the hook. Everybody,
shout out to everybody. I can't see the comments, but peace and love to everybody that's showing love. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out to Diddy Bop the Boss. Shout out to Bubba D Griffin. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Diddy Bop the Boss, man.
Yeah.
That's my family. That's my cousin, man.
You already
Diddy Bop the Boss got a new album coming out. I actually sent you one of his records just to even premiere it right here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you get to that in a second, but I definitely sent it to you.
Absolutely. But before we get to that, let's talk about the person you just had on and the track that you got with him that you also sent in.
The legend, the icon. You heard? Shice Bubs. So
Yes,
check this out. Me and Shice Bubs got this thing going on called 2 Bites. What is 2 Bites? 2 Bites is a pizza brand, lifestyle, a pizza fashion brand. There you go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we're bringing pizza to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to watch, you'll be able to eat, you'll be able to rock, you'll be able to have a full experience. You know what I'm saying? All the way around with content. And I think it's something that hip hop needs and entertainment needs it. They need me and Shice. You know what I'm saying? So we come to do our big one. You know what I mean? So Shice Bubs got the 20th anniversary, a lot of other things. He got his new album coming out. He has a bunch of stuff going on. But I brought him outside because Shice Bubs is like right. He's like Snoop Dogg. Like he one of the niggas like, I'm not rapping now. I don't fucking rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I begged him, you know what I'm saying? And he's back. And so instead of just doing like some fake ass feature, like I got Shice Bubs outside, like, no. I got like 9 songs with him. He's also got a whole company. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
All right.
I don't know if it's the album yet, but we got the whole thing, man. And this is one of the first singles that I think gonna smack people upside the head. And shout out to 2 Bites. It's gonna be the best pizza shop in New York. Definitely the best tasting pizza, I promise you.
Okay.
Oh man, yo, you know, just send me that Addy and we in there supporting.
Hold on. Yo, Shice, holla at him.
Yo.
What's good,
Ready? How y'all feeling?
Maintain. How you?
Good, bro. You already know.
Sir.
Yes, sir. So how you doing, legend? How's everything?
Everything's great, man. You know, 5, like he said, he got me outside rapping and shit again. Know what I mean, so everything's good. Like he said, I got the 20th anniversary Purple City album coming out via Baby Grand Records. Know what I mean, so.
And talk a little about that 2 Bites.
Oh, 2 Bites is crazy. Like 5 was telling you, it's everyone in New York loves pizza. Everyone in New York is a pizza critic. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Being that me and 5 are both African American, you know what I mean? We was like, we gotta put our take on it. You know what I mean? So, not just pizza, it's lifestyle. It's the kids. It's a lot of things combined. It's interviews with pizza lovers, pizza owners, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we're doing music, so we have a sound frequency that goes right with it. You feel me?
And also, I want to let y'all know that I got the authentic pizza community co-signing everything we do. Just in case I know might be some Italians at home or some other people like, yeah, but you don't got, you know what I mean? Tommy, and listen.
We got Tommy, Sal, Carmine.
They're all coming.
We got everybody.
Shout out to my cousin Mikey, man. It's no joke, man. The real Brooklyn pizza guys are behind us. You know what I mean? This is big.
The
you know
Bronx, Manhattan, we got all the pizza guys. You heard? That's a big fact.
Sir.
So Shice, talk about this track we're about to air. What work went into it?
This Casamigos, man.
Oh, okay.
Yo, this is a hit. He didn't even know I get this. Is a hit. I'm leaking it right now. That's it. First record on 2 Bites, man. And, yo, listen, we're gonna make $1 million off our theme song.
You know,
this ain't even a theme song.
Like I've been focusing on my cannabis ventures for the last 10 years. So, you know what I mean? It's like we back outside. Here goes some party shit. I still got the rap shit in me. I love hip hop. I was raised on this shit. So at the end of the day, here we go.
Can I ask
with the raps?
Yo, this called Don Julio Casamigos, man.
You heard?
Get the Don Julio Casamigos, man. Big spot. You
go.
heard? It's exclusive.
That's right, Al.
This is for the drinkers. This is for the drinkers. You heard?
You ready?
Here's. You heard?
All right, let's go, Big Al.
Let's go. Oh shit.
Don't get him, I got him. You don't want problems. Shice Bub, 5 mics, this Brooklyn at home. Tell him get some Douce in the bottle with Tito. Marty, I'm on the Dawn in the Casamigos. Tell him get some Douce in the bottle with Tito. Marty, I'm on the Dawn in the Casamigos. Dawn like Julio, 2 Bites TV show. Catch him out in Spanish Harlem, hoes call me Snoopy though. Drip check Gucci, tell Jim I got 20 bands. Just caught a check, my new Cubans like 100 grand. Shice got the purple pelly, purple beta, purple weed. Urban with the fashion trendsetter, even overseas. Trench coat Louis, rhinestones up and down the scene. Should start a brand and put a patent on some denim jeans. On my fashion legendary, trendsetter too iconic. I really flipped the stock market like crack and chronic. And what I did for hip hop, they need to pay me homage. Casamigo to Don Julio, let's get it started. Tell them get some Douce in the bottle with Tito. Alright, I'm on the Dawn in the Casamigo. Tell them get some Douce in the bottle with Tito. Alright, I'm on the Dawn in the Casamigo.
Plug, dispensaries, 8 towns. I know pounds, not nothing but a breakdown. Bubs in a race now, they face down. Quicker to the back of their brain, aim, pow. Already told you I'm a vet. Now show me some respect. On deck, nigga, forward the check. Hustle from corner to step, like I'm born in the jets. Been flexing with the corporate reps. The emperor, travel the world like an adventurer. Back to check you niggas' temperature. You need endorsement, big boy bread. I'm talking Forbes list. 2010, I was on my 2024 shit. The law, niggas be rapping a law enforcement. See me when my album done, I'm off this. Niggas be rapping a law enforcement. 2 bites, 5 mics, shice up, we off this.
Tell them get some Douce in the bottle with Tito. Alright, I'm on the Dawn in the Casamigo. Tell them get some Douce in the bottle with Tito. Alright, I'm on the Dawn in the Casamigo.
Whoa.
That shit's fire, hot.
Fire.
That shit's flames.
Fire?
Yeah, that
Fire.
shit's
Fresh off the press right there, man.
Good look, bro.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
World premiere.
Yes,
That's
sir.
world premiere right there.
5 mics is world premiere my shit right now, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate
We got
it, man.
nice.
I gotta ask a question though. What? How do y'all feel like? Do y'all see like any difference between how the hip hop scene is right now versus when you first came into the game?
Do I see something different?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, of course I see something different. I see that I see that the game is really 360 back to the origin of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
Okay.
That's what I see about this shit. That everything that people, you know what I mean, fucked with, they gotta actually go back to the root of this shit. And I ain't even gonna hold you, not to be cocky or nothing, but I'm the root of this shit. You heard? Especially when it comes to Harlem. You know what I mean? I've been protecting Harlem for like 2 decades now. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
as
sir.
far as keeping the legacy what it's supposed to be and not telling, these fuck stories. Because, maybe because I've always made a way and was a breadwinner in this shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to complain, but I've never complained on my journey. So people respect that shit, especially with the fashion. If you know, you know.
Right.
Swag, purple, coordination, the fitteds, the throwbacks, you know what I mean? Bandana flow.
Yeah, the crazy movement.
That shit comes to me, bro. That comes back over here.
Okay.
Shit that I did for my family. When I say my family, I'm talking about Dipset as a whole.
Okay.
Dipset, Taliban, anything affiliated with our shit. It was like one big gang. You feel me? Like one big family. So it was like my swag is your swag. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But now everybody wants that what it really was, not the continuous flip of it. They want the original shit. You heard? On every aspect of life, we want the truth. We don't want what's told to us. We want the truth about the matter. Like we want the truth about our food. You know what I mean? About our flights, everything. We want our president. We want to know everything, the truth, right?
Yes, sir.
Foundation.
Yeah, this is facts.
It's right now we live in a world of information. There's too much information. So if you're living on a facade, you might be out the loop of what it really is. It might be tricked into something that's not real. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And we're not even living in that times no more. Like that's some what I would call third dimensional shit, where it's like you living off the past and we like past the past already. You heard?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what we will give you that will last forever is authentic, original, composition of who we are. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with 5 mics. I always, listen, man, I've been spotting talent for 20 years. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when I first met 5, I was like, yo, and I met 5 10 years before I even got in tune with his situation of what he was trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, his shit is authentic. That's it. Okay. I don't care about how people perceive it, like, oh, it's this, and it's not none of that. This is hip hop. This is show business for us. You dig what I'm saying? So, when you're in show business, you love costumes, you love the whole shit, everything that comes with it, making music, being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole lifestyle, and that's what he like asserts. He asserts that. So I was like, yo, I fuck with this nigga, man. Like I like that shit. That's what I liked about Jim Jones. That's what I like about a lot of niggas.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Shice.
What's up?
5 mics, when you saw him, you know how some people, you look at them and be like, he got it. Did you feel that when you saw him? He got it. Because there's people
I was like, I don't never look at nobody like they got it off first glance, right? But I was like, he got my attention off first glance.
Okay.
You feel me? So I guess that's the same shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, if
you can't, my attention doesn't, everything doesn't catch my attention like that, yo. My radars are like the Matrix. It's like I see green. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. Which you saw the difference. You know what I'm saying? Every few years, there's someone that comes along that brings a different aspect to what the world needs. You know what I'm saying? And when I first saw, and I'm going way back. Like I said earlier, Smack DVD days. You know what I'm saying, Legend? You know what I mean? And rap battles. You know what I'm saying? I still got CDs and DVDs, you know what I'm saying, that I kept from back then because those are priceless. That's hip hop. You know what I mean? To see what they had said earlier from back then to now. You know what I mean? I remember when Umkas, you know what I'm saying, and everybody was rocking out with the Dipset and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Your foundation and how y'all branched out and everybody went their own ways.
Them Smack DVDs, and all them other Purple City DVDs.
Purple City, you know what I mean? And to see where people start from and where they are, where they achieve. Yo, man, I salute you, man, because this is a hard business. A lot of people can't even survive, let alone 6 months. You went 20 years strong.
I mean, you can't. This is the thing. When I came into the game, I came in with a plan. I didn't just like people be like, "Yo, where Shice came from?" But it's like I was really hustling for 10 years prior. Then I made changes in my life, and it gave me a new hustle where I was like, I seen a different vision. You dig what I'm saying? So I came into it with a 10-year plan. I didn't just come into it happy-go-lucky where I had to figure out every single part of my play. You dig what I'm saying? It was like, I'm gonna orchestrate it like this. I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? I'm gonna set my marks and I'm gonna hit them, and that's it. I'm not chasing anything else because what am I chasing? Money? I already had money. Like I always had money since I was in fucking junior high.
Let's get Shice. Hold up, get Shice Bub. Stop, man. Let me get he'll start going crazy.
Did he bop the ball?
I've been having money since the 80s. Like, yeah, so Shice Bub. First of all, though, I want to thank y'all for really showing support. I appreciate that. I'm glad y'all really listened.
Hey, but five before anything else, you got to go back to what you said earlier about Diddy Bop. That last track you sent. Talk about it. Right, so what's you said it's the future. Why you say that? What's different about
Diddy Bop? Yo, the bottom line is, we all, like we all embody though. You know, like real friends. You know, like the Avengers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like we're all from the same thing, and some of us got higher than others, and now it's that time that everyone's coming up, and Diddy Bop is his time. It's like, you know what I mean. But it's a lot of people's time right now. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm having a moment. Jim Jones having a moment. Shice having a moment. Diddy Bop's having a moment. Everybody's having a moment. You know what I'm trying to say?
I want to give you your flowers because when you was driving by the Porsche in the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, you know what I'm saying? I saw you, and I was on stage emceeing with my boy Audie, and I was like, hold up, stop the parade. And you saw they stopped the parade. I was like,
that was fine.
Get on stage right now. He needs, and they was like, who? I was like, don't worry about it. You listen to me when I tell you.
That was legendary, actually. That was legendary.
On stage right
Shout out Rich. Shout out Regal Legal Beagle.
You already know, because you know what I mean. I was not about to. I thought I was hallucinating at first, and I was like, but when I saw him,
that's a no day. The bro niggas drove past. Said, nah, you gotta perform. I said, oh, I'm blowing up out here. It's crazy. I wanted to perform anyway. I wanted to perform for my Boricuas, man.
You already know.
Man, shout out the whole Latin community. Shout out to Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? Everybody. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So introduce this last track.
This record right here, actually, I'm gonna put Diddy Bot the Boss on because he's in the building right now. He just got here. He's kind of busy, but introduce your record, man. Yeah, what's up? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's going on with you, man? How you?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's your boy Diddy Bot the Boss. This is my next record, my single coming off that Splurge Life Volume 1.
Splurge.
It'll be dropping February 14th, Valentine's Day. So it's a gift to your ladies, a gift to the men from the ladies, however y'all want to take it. It's called I Know. You know, a lot of people be telling you this, tell you that, tell you this, tell you that. After a while, you get tired of hearing it, so you be like, I know. So I just want to get y'all straight into that. Y'all check that out. I hope it's fire for y'all ears. There's more where it came from. Watch for that album dropping on the 14th, Valentine's Day. Splurge.
You're ready. 5.
Whoopsie. Yeah. 5.
Let's go.
I know. Chill out, homie. I know. For real, though. Shorty, come on. I know. Yeah. For real, I know this. Hey, I'm in my bag. These niggas mad. Yeah, I know. You and your feelings, you want no dealings. Yeah, I know. He said that she said, yeah, I know. You know my body, you better not try me. Yeah, that's all that I know. I'm in my bag. These niggas mad. Yeah, I know. You and your feelings, you want no dealings. Yeah, I know. He said that she said, yeah, I know. You know my body, you better not try me. Yeah, that's all that I know. You better not try me. You know my body, you know the shit that I'm on. Finger to lip, ain't saying shit, probably saying shit I'ma die on. Why you reppin' that block? Ain't the same block that I fired on. Ain't you tired lighting candles up, letting bygones be bygones? I'm just in it for the thrill, bitch. Got me a drum with a kill switch. I ain't playing with a full deck. Better watch who you dealing with, cause I see an album letting it flock. You know when I start that I can't stop. I got this little Uzi on me. I wanna rock. I'm in my bag, these niggas mad, yeah, I know. You and your feelings, you want no dealings, yeah, I know. He said that she said, yeah, I know. You know my body, you better not try me, yeah, that's all that I know. I'm in my bag, these niggas mad, yeah, I know. You and your feelings, you want no dealings, yeah, I know. He said that she said, yeah, I know. You know my body, you better not try me, yeah, that's all that I know. These niggas mad that I'm in my bag, they look at my wrist, I know that they sick. 250 my wrist, 250 my whip, I know I'm the shit. Tell them made my swag, look at my shit, see the way that it fit. I'll be an A1 felon if I can get charged with all of this drip. I'm Marion Dior's, you know them spicy. Bottega, Chanel for wifey. Dream my bitch and talk me nicely before I leave you in them Nikes. I'm a splurge boy, I talk pricey. I'm the hurt, so I'm so icy. I'm too cocky and too arrogant, so I know they don't like me. I'm in my bag, these niggas mad, yeah, I know. You and your feelings, you want no dealings, yeah, I know. He said that she said, yeah, I know. You know my body, you better not try me, yeah, that's all that I know. I'm in my bag, these niggas mad, yeah, I know. You and your feelings, you want no dealings, yeah, I know. He said that she said, yeah, I know. You know my body, you better not try me, yeah, that's all that I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was pretty tough. Yes, sir.
Diddy Bop, the boss?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I know.
Yeah, was it Splurge game? Splurge album come out? Yes, sir.
Shout out to 5 mics.
Yes, sir.
Shice
Buds.
Oh, man.
Diddy Bop?
Yeah. Yo, man. Listen, man, these guys are representing their boroughs, Harlem, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, the Bronx. you know, and we all family. I just want to give a big shout out to Five Mics for being authentic.
Yes.
He was in the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade on a Humble and a Porsche. I literally stopped the parade. I said, get him on. And you heard him. He was like, yo, this dude's bugging. He pulled right over, came on stage, did his thing. Everybody loved him. And, you know, he did his great job. Shout out to Miriam Sanchez. Shout out to Diddy Bop. Let's go.
Yes,
yo,
sir.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Fire,
Yes, sir.
family. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Straight
Yes, sir.
fire. Five Mics.
No, I'm happy to see everybody coming out and putting their foot back out in the game and giving us some good heat. And you know what I'm saying. And I was saying before, especially for the guys that are getting older, that's doing it. You know what I'm saying. To like see the involvement in the subject matter, what it is that they're talking about, like he was discussing earlier in the interview. So yeah,
Splurge.
Yes, sir.
You already know. You gotta have you come through the station. You know what I mean. You know, Five couldn't make it today. A lot of going on, but we still did the remote. Let us know. Come to station remote. We got you, family. You already know. We here supporting, especially when we see a lot of the people like DAVON was just saying, the people that set the foundation for certain different things and eras and all. And you know, we enjoyed the Smack DVD era.
Yeah,
and
actually,
all the purple. You know what I mean?
Actually, you know me. My start, when I was starting to get into what it is that we're doing right now, whatever have you not, those were the DVDs and stuff that was circulating, the mixtapes and everything that was
Joey Love.
What's going on with you, Joey?
Yeah, we did the interview with Five Mics and his family, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Joey, thank you for that information on the hemp beer.
Yeah.
And all the history that you provided me with, stuff that I was unaware of, you know. So you know, and he told me, yo, I've been following Five for years, bro. I like Five. And you know what? He's different. He's authentic. And we support it. Shout out to my brother, David Bubba.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
yes,
Barehead Day. Yes, it is, my brother. You already know. But and pretty soon, I look like Simba right now. You know what I mean? But pretty soon, I'm going to come back with my crazy, I'm going to come back with some designs. Don't worry about it.
Right.
All right. Joey Love, you already know. Shout out to all my Dominicanos. Shout out to all my Boricuas. Shout out to all my Africans. Shout out to all my Asians. Shout out to all my Indians. Brazilians. South Americans. Colombians. Mexicans. Check in. What's good, Tyra? Vocals. That's right. Vocals by Jamil.
All my African Americans.
And happy Black History Month. That's right. Every day is Black History Month Day. But, you know, we celebrate February, but every day is Black History Day. You know what I'm saying? Just like every day is a day of love. You know what I'm saying? Every day is Christmas. Every day is Valentine's Day. You grab your woman, you hug her, you squeeze her, you squeeze her ass. You look at her in her eyes and you tell her you love her. And if you got a side chick on the side, you grab a thigh while you're holding the cheek, and then you take the toes and grab the other girl. You know what I'm saying?
You already know Valentine's Day ain't for no sides, man.
Well, no, it's the 13th or the 15th, like we said earlier, because that's what women have been telling me at the job. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, no, that's not the way it goes. And they're like, and I'm like, are you doing that?
Yeah, man, it's a different world out there.
It's a different world, yo. Everything's flipped. Everything's flipped. What dudes used to do, ladies are doing now, and dudes can't even complain because the ladies are like, when you did it, it was all right, but now that I'm doing it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna be another topic that DAVON is gonna look into, because we're really looking into. You look like the Puerto Rican Mufasa. My brother, love you, bro. You know, and we're really thinking about bringing back real talk. You know, men versus women.
No, no. We got some development for some shows that we get. Y'all
and also we're doing some big major moves soon on some worldwide television app network that's going to be coming soon. Also, look out for the X-Tremitiez ENT app that we got somebody. Shout out to Nos Quedamos that is hiring us to be. It's coming into fruition. Right. You know how we love to teach and we always go to schools and meet the kids. Right, now we're actually going to be conducting sessions on podcasting education. Right. Davon Franklin and I are going to be teaching the organization Nos Quedamos, who actually got a room, a facility for us to come and do lectures and educate. And it'll go towards, college education.
That's what's
what I'm saying, to credits. Shout out to Tyler right now who's working on additional credits, you know what I'm saying? And he started behind the scenes learning how to do the boards here at BronxNet, television, radio, and now he's actually on here with us where he's actually reporting and doing his picks and critiquing. Big Al is here. He's controlling the boards. Miriam, he's the man of the station. So, he's got to make sure everything's correct.
I want to give a special shout out to Tyrone Lowe. You know what I'm saying? Over there, BronxNet, the Legends Show. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do some big things, fellas. So, see when you
that's right.
See when
we got a major event coming up next year. This year.
Yeah.
This year. And be on the lookout for that. It's a big house thing that we're gonna enjoy. And this is for all you house heads, all you old house heads that complain that there's no parties.
Right.
Well, there's one coming. So you better not complain and you better just get to it.
Right.
Oh, and shout out to my man Old School D. Daniels, but him and I are in the works of putting together a hustle event. Not hustling, hustle. The dance, the hustle. Because I want people that enjoy the golden years of music, the Donna Summers and all the hustle music and the disco fever and all that. People that miss dancing.
Right.
You just don't have to dance salsa or bachata. Let's bring back that good old exercise and hustle music, you know what I mean, where women would just go around and look into the eyes of the beholder and just go into a trance for hours.
Miss Sanchez says hello, Big Al. Also, shout out to my daughter, man. She sent me some clips of some music videos that she's starring in or whatever have you, that she's featured in or whatever have you not. 80 mystery movies out now, Tyler. Tyler, any mystery movies?
You're muted.
Go see Companion. There's your mystery right there.
Vocals by Jamil. There you go.
Hey.
He said go see Companion, and you can see it with a companion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is crazy, man.
Miriam said nice. What's killing me about Tyler is that he's telling me about all these movies and stuff, but you don't catch the Chucky, you don't catch the Scream with the knife right behind him, the Friday the 13th. Like
Michael Myers, it's not Chucky.
Vocals by Jamil says thank you, Tyler. She thanked you for the recommendation.
Listen, yo, I gotta head out, go to my show. But
so we're about to turn off now. So what's your closing out, Tyler?
Be kind, be well, be safe, stay warm, and stay safe. That's the main priority.
I'm still ain't finished my shout outs. I'll say a shout out to my son who was in the chat earlier today. Love you, Elijah. All family friends, like I said, my grandmother's birthday. Happy birthday. Shout out Kurt. Hit you up later on. We got more coming. Like, just live, love life, take care of each other. Please.
Big Al. All right. If I learned something more today than I did yesterday, it wasn't a day wasted of life. See you next week. And guess what? The show only gets better every week. Take care.
EMG.
Drop records, we drop records, you know the vibe. Hold up. Loving me every minute. This pretty girl stepping, using love as a weapon. You watch her protect it for me. We kick it like Tekken. Money, I get it with Mama Gucci and Dolce & Gabbana. Mantis is up in Nevada. Dancing them Erica Strata. Culture, I'm making it hotter. That can belly show me love like a beanie inside her.